Service Mapping Rideshare Services with Shanika Purefoy. In this video, we will be addressing several touch points and explaining bad, average, and exceptional rideshare services. The first touch point is placing an order. This consists of opening the app, confirming a location and destination, and watching the rideshare en route. Bad service would be technical issues with the app, driver's time is idle, and/or driver is getting lost, leaving customer unsure when driver will arrive. Average service is app is working correctly, but there's a long wait, possibly more than 5 minutes. Extraordinary service is app is working correctly and driver is less than 5 minutes away. The second touch point explains the rideshare vehicle's time of arrival. Bad service would be your rideshare arriving late. Average service would be your rideshare arriving on time. Extraordinary service would be your rideshare arriving early. Greeting, the third touch point, explains the driver and the customer's first point of contact. Did the driver greet you by name and verify your ride? Did he/she introduce themselves? Did they confirm your destination? Bad service is driver arrives, you enter vehicle, and driver does not greet you by name or make eye contact but verifies destination. Average service is driver arrives, makes eye contact, greets you by name, introduces themselves, and verifies destination. Extraordinary service is driver arrives, opens the door for you, makes eye contact, greets you by name, introduces themselves, and verifies destination. Cleanliness. The fourth touch point explains the exterior and interior condition of the environment. Is the vehicle clean and presentable on the outside? Are the seats clean? Floor vacuum. Is there clutter or personal items? Did the driver provide any additional services? Bad service would be dirt, mud buildup on exterior, dirty floors and seats that need to be vacuumed or with stains, vast amount of personal items and/or trash, unwanted odors left from lunch, smoking, trash, or etc. Average service would be dirt on exterior, seats are semi-clean with no trash but a little stained, floors need to be vacuumed, very few personal items, and no odors at all. Extraordinary service is well-detailed exterior, clean seats, no stains, and well vacuumed. Clean, vacuumed floors with no trash or clutter, fresh smells, and driver offers some sort of refreshments. In addition, there's some sort of rideshare sign in the window to recognize the service. Comfortability. The fifth point explains the extent the driver has going to make the customer comfortable. The example for this would be a customer with preference for quiet, but keep in mind that preferences vary from music on to music off, temperature of vehicle, and/or conversation. Bad service would be that the driver does not respect preferences and is attempting to make conversation when customer has requested quiet. Average service would be the driver respecting this preference and at least lowering the volume of the radio and not attempting to make conversation. Extraordinary service is the driver confirms and respects preference by keeping quiet. Arrival. The sixth touch point explains the vehicle's point of arrival to the customer's destination. Bad service is the driver arrives late, may have gotten lost, technical issues with their GPS, and/or needed direction. Average service is driver arrives on time with no issues at all. Extraordinary service is driver arrives early with no issues at all. Lastly is departure. The seventh touch point explains the driver's last point of contact. Did the driver wish you farewell? Did the driver thank you for your service? Bad service is driver arrived to destination, does not wish you farewell or say thank you. Average is driver arrives to destination, wishes you farewell, and says thank you. Extraordinary service is driver arrives to destination, opens door, thanks you, and wishes you farewell. This is a quick service mapping overview of rideshare services, describing 7 of the main touch points in rideshare services. Placing an order, driver arriving, driver greeting, cleanliness of driver's vehicle, the comfortability of the ride, driver arriving to destination, and driver thanking the customer. All of these influence the customer and the experience they had ride sharing. Thank you for your time, and I hope this information assists you in providing and experiencing extraordinary service and creating loyal customers. Don't forget to rate your service.